Meantime, Russia has agreed to stop striking Ukrainian energy infrastructure targets for 30 days. And this comes after President Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin spoke by phone today as the White House works toward a full ceasefire in Ukraine. However, it's unknown if Russia will ever agree to its end of the invasion. National correspondent Audra Elnashar reports from Washington.
Seeking Russia's agreement to a 30-day full ceasefire in Ukraine, a highly anticipated phone call between President Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin, ending with a plan to keep talking. These negotiations will begin immediately in the Middle East, according to a White House readout of the call. The leaders agreed that the movement to peace will begin with an energy and infrastructure ceasefire, as well as technical negotiations on implementation of a maritime ceasefire in the Black Sea, full ceasefire and permanent peace. And the Kremlin says on Wednesday, Russia and Ukraine will each exchange 175 prisoners. A major sticking point, Russia says in order to stop the conflict from escalating, Ukraine must be cut off from intelligence and military aid. For years, Trump promised he could end this war quickly.
And I'll have that done. I'll have that done in 24 hours. I'll have it done.
Now, the president tells Full Measure's Cheryl Atkinson this.
Well, I was being a little bit sarcastic when I said that. What I really mean is I'd like to get it settled.
America's European allies are not leaving this entirely in Trump's hands. They're making plans of their own to both increase pressure on Russia to end its invasion and prepare to keep Eastern Europe secure once the war is over.
Now is the time to engage in discussion on a mechanism to manage and monitor a full ceasefire and agree to serious negotiations towards not just a pause, but a lasting peace.
Backed, Starmer says, by strong security guarantees through what's now known as the Coalition of the Willing, a group of European nations, plus Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, led by the UK, supporting Ukraine seeking an end to the war.
Our militaries will meet on Thursday this week here in the United Kingdom to put strong and robust plans in place.
On Tuesday, Germany's parliament took the first step toward approving a historic increase in defense spending. With Germany accounting for Europe's largest economy, the debt-conscious country has been under pressure from NATO to boost its military budget. In Washington, I'm Audra Elnashar reporting.